Hey guys, I am back to film another readathon TBR, which I'm actually super excited to do this one because I've been wanting to do this readathon for a while now, but every time they announced the prompts for it, I always just never had anything that really fit for it. Granted, sorry guys, I just woke up. When I did look at it previously, I was only looking at like manga to potentially pick for the readathon because I was only reading manga at the time when I was looking at this one, and now I'm into more books, so now I can actually look at books for this, so I'm kind of super excited for that. And the word for this readathon totally worked for me, and saying that, maybe you guys know what it is, but this year, or this time, I don't know how often they do it, I will be participating in the Buzzwordathon. So this is taking place from the 18th through the 24th of November for this year. It is being hosted by Books and Lala and Gabby, and I will leave their links down below. I've always wanted to do this one, and like manga never seemed to have like the words that they were using for the buzzword. So, but now that it's actually like books, and this buzzword is pretty broad this time, I'm totally all on board for it. So the buzzword for this readathon is a number, any variation of a number. And I was like, oh, I could totally handle this because I knew from opening my last book unboxing, book subscription unboxing, that there was a book that had a number that I really wanted to read. So this is totally happening. So I grabbed a couple manga and a couple books, and I still have more books in theory I could read, but I really don't want to be that advantageous, and if I surprise myself, well then yay. So we will quickly go over the manga first that I've got to read for this readathon. First off, I'm going to read the 4th volume of Eden Zero, because Zero. I've not had a chance to read this one yet, so this is a perfect time for that. The next one I am going to read is I'm Standing on a Million Lives. This was in one of my Manga Spice Cafe boxes, and I just never got around to reading it for the last box. So I was like, I might as well read it here, because I was looking at all my manga that was on my TBR shelf, trying to figure out which ones had numbers on them. And those two were it. And then there was one more. I'm gonna say it counts. I think it counts. It's kind of up for interpretation. We're gonna say it counts. And that is Iman Wanderer Part 1. So there's a 1 in it. So I'm gonna do it because it's in the title. Part 1 is in the title. I mean, like, look at the side. Iman Wanderer Part 1. That's the title. So we're doing it. And the books that I want to read, so I was talking to Shae, because as you guys know, Shae and I are like permanent buddy reading buddies. And I'd mentioned to her, I wasn't sure if she was going to do Buzzwordathon, and she had thought that she was thinking about it. And I said, well, if you happen to do Buzzwordathon, what we need to do is try and get Gideon the Ninth, which we're going to buddy read together, in for that time frame so that it counts. And she's like, we could do that. So we are going to read Gideon the Ninth together during the Buzzwordathon. And this one is, I mean, necromance. The Emperor needs necromancers. The 9th necromancer needs a swordswoman. Gideon has a sword, some dirty magazines, and no more time for undead nonsense. It's lesbian necromancers. I mean, do we really need to say more? That's amazing. And oh, I love sprayed edges. I want more books with sprayed edges. And then the other one that I really wanted to read, and this was the one that was in my last Unplugged book box, and I really want to read it, is The 10th Girl. So this one is the one that I knew I wanted to read for this. So it's a haunted Armenian mansion, a family curse, a twist you'll never see coming. Welcome to the Vicario School. So it just, The 10th Girl is a gothic psychological thriller with a haunted twist. Yes, please. So, this is what I've got. Ugh. Oh, why did I do that? That's not very fancy, Lindsay. Put it in the middle. So that is my TBR stack for Buzzwordathon that is happening from the 18th through the 24th of November. Yay! So if you guys are interested, I hope you'll join everybody, and let's have a good time. So anyways, I hope you guys had words. I'm sorry, I'm petting Buffy and distracted. Buffy. Well, that's a clue for what the other video is. Buffy. You want to say hi? Buffy. Buffy. Hi. Say hi to Buffy, guys. So yes, Buffy's distracting me. But that is everything that I'm going to read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys later for the next one. Everyone have a very good rest of the day. Bye!